What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is another day of well, what I do. That's I'm gonna bring to you a whole new video, people. So as you can see, the title today is all about Save the World and an update. Well, this is coming straight from Epic Games, and we're not gonna have Save the World, and here's why. Well, it's not more like here's why, but I have some information that you might find useful and probably alleviate your concerns or worries in discussion about Save the World, which has been quite the topic of discussion. Well, it hasn't been for quite a while, but everybody's been waiting for it. So you can understand that the anticipation is quite real for Save the World, especially for those who have opted to wait for it to be free to play later this year. And we don't blame you. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, free stuff do rock, but looks like this is going to be one of those situations where you actually have to pay for this shit, you feel me? So yeah, I woke up today and I watched a video on Save the World, which is talking about it being free in 2018, which is what it actually says in the game. And this is not no secret. Everybody knows this. It ain't no special news or some shit like that. Nah. It's just like what you already know. And Save the World is actually supposed to be free to play this year. But as you can see, we're like 10 months into the year and still no word on Save the World. And why do you think that is? Well, clearly it's because it's still under critical development, and I guess now they're finally preparing for the free to play. But I guess that we won't be able to see that for a while though, because it still probably has a lot of stuff that needs to be fixed up. And I can't blame Epic because, you know, like, it takes a lot, especially when the game is like highly anticipated. I got no weapon, and oh, okay, I got damage trap. I could use that for my challenge. And yeah, so like I was saying, sorry about that. You have a situation where you're about to gear up for the biggest event that you're about to release for the whole gaming community. It's an anticipated part of the game that has already amassed so much popularity amongst its players, and now you're about to launch the final thing that you're holding on to, which has been of utmost concern and utmost like importance to people around. And we see this by them always talking about Save the World and how it's going to be free to play in 2018. Well, today I woke up to a video which gave a prediction of why it hasn't been so far. And I understand concerns, because these concerns are as true as they can get, because I have seen I've seen this video, and it talks about why Save the World could not be published this year. And you know, we have another thing about why it's gonna be published this year, and you know, it's a whole you know, it's a whole bunch of like stipulation. Basically, it ain't so like real. Oh snap! I'm being shot from the side. Okay, yeah. So like I was saying, I'm just talking about how it should have been released this year, but it wasn't, and it's a pity because we won't get to see Save the World until like next year. Oh snap! I just walked into that one. Okay, yeah. So which kind of sucks really, because I was really like looking forward to like free to play this year, but hey, don't worry, Epic Games still got us, and that's for real. So, with that video saying, they speculated that due to the recent developments in the things that Fortnite have been doing, we will not see Save the World like until like probably December, which would have been the case, which was actually a fairly good like prediction, because you know what I'm saying, like we expected it to be a bit late, seeing that it's already late so far, and it would probably be like some kind of big event for like Christmas, and you know, we wouldn't like really like you know, be like really like excited about it. But now there has been an official word from Epic Games on the state of development on Save the World. So in today's development, we are told that Save the World will no longer be coming to us this year. Now, I mean, that's probably being received with many mixed feelings. I'm pretty sure you have your own mixed feelings about this, because, I mean, let's face it, everybody was waiting for Save the World, because, I mean, like, Save the World is, like, the main game of Fortnite. And, you know, like, Fortnite is, the battle royale is just branched off Save the World, because the main game is Save the World. Now you have Save the World, which was supposed to be free this year and it's no longer, and that's kind of a bummer. And you know, like, because everybody's was so hyped for it, everyone was expecting Save the World. So like, Epic knew this, and so instead they have said that they're gonna offer it again at 50% off. Which means that if you couldn't buy Save the World because it was expensive then, you have a chance to buy it now, because it's gonna be somewhat cheaper, like about $20 for like the standard one. And that's a fairly good price if you ask me. I mean, that's a fairly good price to me, you know what I'm saying? And that's gonna be like next week at the start of the Fortnightmares event, which we're all looking forward to. And it's about to get really interesting, because we have a whole lot of stuff that people are looking forward to, and Save the World was one of them. And so like, everybody knows that Save the World is like the main game for Fortnite, and everybody's waiting for that. It was waiting for the free, but that's not gonna be free, so we are gonna wait for next year. And it's not really like rocket science, because clearly Save the World is gonna be a very big game. It's still online, so you can imagine they're trying to make sure that it's gonna be able to accommodate the flooding of players that are gonna pull up next year. And so Epic Games had to say this about Fortnite. So they say, we decided to move the free-to-play launch of the Save the World out of this year. We are working on a broad set of features, reworks, and back-end system scaling we believe are needed to go free-to-play. Save the World has grown consistently since our launch in July 2017, and Fortnite overall has experienced unprecedented growth, scaling up the legions of players, heroes, blah blah, who will be joining the fight is key to provide an excellent experience. This applies to all of our players, old and new, so we're taking time to get this right. So, to thank our founders, both new and old, if you log in and play during the Fortnightmares event, you receive both Brainiac, Jonesy, and Skull Ranger Ramirez for free. So which means we are gonna get the Battle Royale skins in, well, I only know one. I don't know who Brainiac Jonesy is, because I don't have Save the World. I was planning on, like, you know, waiting for the free to play, but now it's like I'm gonna have to buy it since it's gonna be 50% off. And so it says, for those of you who want to start playing right now, we've got you. Starting this week, we'll be hosting a 50% off sale for the standard, deluxe, super deluxe, and limited founders packs. Which means clearly that Fortnite is about to get really like, you know what I'm saying, boot up, because Save the World is going to be 50% again. This happened early on in the year, and they're bringing it back. So meaning that if you didn't have a $39 to spend on Save the World, you can definitely spend $20 for it. I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah, you can. It's like probably like cheaper, and I'm saying, sorry, excuse me. So yeah, what are your thoughts? Are you gonna buy Save the World? Are you not gonna buy Save the World? Let me know in the comments down below and tell me what you think. This is another video from King Sweezi-369 Alpha. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this damn video, because god damn it took me a lot to get this in order. Well, that's it for me. Let me know what you think about Save the World in the comments below. Start it up, and thanks for watching.